I'm trying a different angle on my iPad today. So because my last few videos, I don't know why, are uploading in 360p. So I'm trying to film on my iPad and upload from my iPad so that the quality is maintained. So I'm sorry about the last few videos, and I hope this one is better. And I'm going to start off with my MAC Fix Plus Primer. I have to finish this now. I've decided that I just have to because I'm not using it otherwise. I'm just going to spray it all over my face. As you know, I don't love the spray for this, so I cannot use it as a makeup setting or fixing spray. It necessarily has to be a primer spray for me, but otherwise I love like a misty head face spray, and not like this puchuk one. And I want to spend some time like massaging my face and really like feeling it and like loosening it up, because whenever I've gotten my makeup done, my favorite part has been like the massaging my face a little bit. So I'll just go to my neck and décolletage and just give myself a little experience. And now I'm gonna try to actually do some concealer corrector today. I think yesterday I talked about how I don't usually correct, but today I want to try to do it. So I will show you guys how it makes sense for me to do it. And I will start off with that, and I will go in later with eyeliner because I've become a cocky girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a color corrector that I have, and this is the K Beauty corrector in orange. And you can take any corrector, including like a lipstick or anything which has this orangey or anything peachy. And I'm going to take my brightest concealer, which is this Too Faced in warm beige, and just put it next to it. And then I'm going to mix these two manually, because the funda is basically, I don't want to put a layer of corrector and a layer of concealer. That's two layers. So I'll try to mix it together and create a peach corrector shade, and then just try to put that on my under eye. So that's what I'll do. And I'll take whatever was on my finger here, because I don't like to waste any product. Take this, and yeah, we'll start. And I'll take like taking the littlest amount of corrector, just take this much and put it in a third place, so it's like not completely contaminated. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see anything. Yeah, so I'm going to create this corrector shade for myself. I think this is a good start. This is definitely leaning very peachy, but so what I'll do is I'll go in with this only, and then I'll go over top with my foundation. So I'll just and the thing with this is you should try not to use a concealer that is your skin color, because that will just make it darker. So this is like I'm combining my correcting and my brightening effect. I just don't have a lighter concealer than this, so I necessarily have to use only this. And I'll go around my mouth also, because I do need to correct there. And I exfoliated my nose last night, so it's a little bit raw. And yeah, go around my mouth and just add the concealer. And I have concluded as of yesterday that concealer is best applied with a finger only, and I haven't come across a concealer brush which I love so much that I would like forego using my finger. So I'll just pat it, and yeah, that's it. Now I'll go to bed. I wish. Now I will go in with my foundation, my MAC NC44 Studio Fix. I kind of just realized yesterday that I'm low-key, high-key obsessed with this foundation. So I'm just going to put this in a different part of my hand. And I'll take a little bit only. Oops, sorry. Just like this much on my knuckles area. Because again, we have like a layer of foundation, concealer already. So I don't want to put on too many layers, because that's when the creasing and everything will happen. And now I just put it like in my normal. I think I had like another makeup epiphany yesterday. I had a couple clearly, but another one is that I don't think I'm a loose powder girl. Like I don't think I like loose powder, and I don't know why, but I just feel like pressed powder does a better job for me personally. So I'm thinking if I should just give up on the concept of like not repurchase any after this anymore. I mean, having said that, I do have like a lot of them, so it'll be a while before I'm done. But like just as a concept, getting over found setting powder, like loose setting powder, is something I've been considering. So it doesn't add value to my makeup life. I feel I always gravitate towards a pressed powder. I mean, of course, it is a function of preference, but still. And we will take our makeshift foundation brush and just go over everything. And I'll start off, I know you typically should start off with the lighter and go, darker and, how is it? Actually, yeah, you should go darker and then lighter. And ideally, you should use a different brush. But I'm a believer in efficiency and utilizing things efficiently, except when I don't want to. And also I pinned my hair back so that it doesn't get into my face, like how it was so irritating yesterday. And this I'll just tap out. I don't think I really want to blend more. I'm counting down the days till I go, guys. It's like less than 20 now. And I'm so excited. Let's just go ahead and now that we've done this, I'll just come into it. I'm anyway planning on putting a little bronzer on my face, so I'll just use that bronzer and cover up my lids. I think color correcting under eyes is definitely easier than the eyelids for me, because my eyelids also, like, you can see even at there's so many creases that I can't put too many layers, and I just don't think I have the bandwidth to like layer it so much on a daily basis for me personally. So it's easier for me to just put less stuff and create a look with powders that will not crease or are unlikely to crease. And I think that's it. I'm quite happy with this base. My darkness, I think, has reduced. It's not as grey or chalky as it was yesterday. So I'll just take a little bit left over and put it where I definitely have blemishes. Near my jawline, where I had like a bad breakout from like 3 years ago that it still haunts me. It was like a full section of just like these massive zits. It was, whew, that was a tough time, guys. Now I'll quickly do my eyes, and for eyes I'm going to use this bronzer from this palette that I haven't used in a while. This is the Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow palette. It's really lovely. It has 3 highlighters in 3 different textures. So this is, I think, cream, concentrated cream, powder, and this bronzer, and I do like this bronzer. I think this was the 2nd or 3rd bronzer I ever got in my life. And I'll just put it in the crease. Very pigmented and very easy to blend. And I remember when I first discovered like beauty YouTube, this was like the high-end, like maximum quality shit. So I was so excited to have it and be like, wow, I have a Natasha Denona palette. And then obviously we all become disillusioned, and then we realize like it's about quality and it's not about the name or the brand. And then you kind of figure out that you like products that maybe other people don't like, and other people like products that maybe you don't like, and that's just life. That's come out well. And I'll just take a little bit of the shimmer shade and put it in right in the crease. So I'll just take another brush for that. But which other brush is the question? Yeah, I'll just take this Super Glow thingy. I think this is like a cream, so I should have used my fingers. I think I'll just use my fingers for the rest of it. I'm so sorry about that. My bad. I was not expecting that. It just came out of nowhere. And I just go back in with this bronzer a little bit and that darken it up a bit. Just in the corner. I think like a bronzy look is genuinely one of my favorite looks of life. I'll come back to this later when I'm bronzing my face. Let's just quickly brush this up with a sponge. And now I will do my eyeliner, and I want to go in with my skinny liner. And yeah, let's eyeline. Let's do this, guys. My skin is looking good. There is some creasing that's happening under my eyes, but that's okay. I mean, that's expected. There are lines there, so I just go. So what has happened is it's come out, but it's like not sharp enough. So I'm just gonna do that. They're okay. I think I got a little cocky. I perfected eyeliner one day. But yeah, this is okay. Not great, not my proudest, but I will live with this because I'm a mature, well-adjusted adult, and we'll just move on in life. Next, I will go do bronzer. And I want to use this brush. I want to use this. This is an Eco Tools brush in soft powder, and this is try. So go in with this. I'm a little nervous every time I do my makeup here because my table is not attached to its legs. So that means that basically, okay, why am I sinking down? Sorry. My table is not attached to the legs, so that means like I can just lift it up and move it around. I don't know why, it's just like one of those IKEA tables which came in two parts. And I feel like every time I shift it, I'm very scared that the balance will go off and the table will get destroyed. And everything I own in terms of makeup is on this table. It's on this table. So if that goes, I need to get this insured or something. Anyway, I will pop. And then pop. The nice thing about this brush is I really don't have to blend it since it's like already the application is so cute. Oh, cute. Oh, but yeah, it is. And that's it. That's like all I do. I'll see if I can have the bandwidth to go upstairs. I really don't feel like. I saw that Pink Pantheress's beauty Vogue tutorials, and the way she didn't touch her forehead, I could not believe it. I was like, is this a thing? Should I try it? But I did love the rest of her tutorial. It was so like simple and nice and snatched, and she knew her priorities. And I loved that. I loved how much she loved her Simpsons Revolution collab, and now I definitely want that blush, but I don't know where it is in the world. But yeah, I love that video. Okay, I think that's it for blush. bronzer, and now I will go in with blush, and I want to use that pinky shade from NARS again, because I kind of am reigniting my obsession with it after removing the layer of blush that was dead. Just put it on. I know we're going all over the place with color because we have bronzer and then now we have pink, but I'm just having that phase of my life, so. And I'm just sinking down. This is so irritating. Why am I sinking down? This chair does not have the lumbar or whatever it's called, whatever that support is called. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Definitely becoming patchy. I always over apply blush. It's like a problem. I don't know how to unlearn, but I take this dried foundation and just see if I can, whatever I can pick up and just go over it. I think I need to really develop like a less is more mentality, because I'm a staunch believer in the more is more philosophy. And there's a little bit here that got trickled. This is dry, nothing is coming out, but I'll just see if I can pat some here, because I don't want to like take out new product again just for this. And go around my mouth. I think this is definitely a little overdone. Like, I don't know if you guys, it's not translating, but I definitely bent a little ham. And this eyeliner is a little not opaque enough for me. So maybe I'll just go over top of that, just quickly. Come on. Activate it somehow, by all means necessary. I'm just poking at it basically. Fuck that up by putting that extra. I'll just try to connect it. I think now. That's better. This angle is a little odd, and because there's more open space in my head. Apologize for that, but I'm not a professional. I'm just a girl. I'm but a girl. So sorry. Okay. And also, it's really hot. Like, I'm sweating a lot, even though it's like winter and the AC is on, and I'm just super sweaty right now. So I'm uncomfortable as fuck. Okay, now we will do powdering, and then subsequently we will do lips. And I'm going to use my NARS. Actually, I use this little brush that I love, and this I'm going to use for my under eyes. And so this is, I'll get rid of the creasing that happened with my finger, because you can't do that, and then move it around a bit so that it's like spreading, and now we'll set. And I'll just pat. Also for my hair, I wet it today because I didn't wash it, but I wet it and I put some more gel. So I put it back in a pony because it was like boxy the way it was drying, so I'm trying to control the volume at the top of the head. So let's see if that will work. And I'll just put this everywhere else. And then I'm done with this, and as a collar protection program, I will take this. And one of my least favorite brushes, this random Profusion Pro Art one, and I'll just put it all over here so that my makeup from my neck and chin does not transfer. And this is the reason why I hate it. It's like already shed 3 hairs on me, but I don't want to waste a good brush for this, you know. I don't want to do that. Oh, but maybe I should stop because it's shedding a lot today. I swear, guys, normally when I do this off camera, it does not shed so much. Maybe I'll just be a little more gentle. Okay. That's it. I'm done. I'm good. I'm tired. Let's do lips. Today I want to try my other lipstick that I've had for a while. I've not used too much. It's the NYX lip lingerie push-up thingy in the shade Seduction. So again, this is like a lot more pinkier than I expected when I bought it, but I mean, I do like it now, and I'm actually genuinely leaning into my pink girl vibes that I was running away from for a long time. So I'm gonna just go in with this. Sorry, I'm getting messages from my husband. And Friday night. Okay. I will go in with this first and then put a brown lip liner if I need it, but not if I don't. Because once you put a brown lip liner, like your whole lipstick becomes about it. That's not what I want. Okay, to get this layer of crap off my lips first. I do really like the color of my natural lips. Again, this was like a big insecurity that I had. And I was like, oh, my lips are so dark. Like, oh my god, nobody else's lips are this dark. Everybody has like these lovely pink skin color lips and it's just me. But now I'm like, wow, I have automatic eyeshadow, automatic lipstick. I don't need to really do much for that. And it's something that you kind of learn as an adult to embrace and enjoy. Yeah, and it's nice to not have to think about that on a daily basis, and you kind of are like, fuck, I wasted so much time thinking about this as a child, but here we are. And yeah, so I'll go in, so all the makeup stuff. I don't think this needs a lip liner. I just want it to be a bit more opaque. But I also don't want it to be like sitting on my skin, you know, so that's why I'm blotting it out in layers. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And it has like a very weird cooling effect. Is that on purpose or is it like expired? I should do that research. It says flammable. Made in South Korea. I don't know, but it is definitely giving some minty vibes. I don't think it's like a plumper, so I don't know. Now, let's see the hair. I've not been feeling like doing highlighter recently, so I've just stopped that for a while. Yeah, I think this more natural flow, the way it's falling, is better than the way it like, which I don't like. But this is the look, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I get ready. And it's almost the weekend, so